for the intelligence community to try to assess how effective the attack was, because we knew even before the attack occurred that it was a success.
Well, there's levels of destruction, Gary, and if you're gathering information, you want to make sure you understand the complete picture. But
Okay, let's understand the complete picture, because I want to answer.
Hold it just a second. Just a second. I guarantee you there was not one general in that Pentagon, when those missiles went down that ventilation shaft, believed anything other than they had hit the bullseye and mission accomplished. I guarantee you not one of them doubted that.
Okay,
knowing the facts about the properties of this bomb.
Okay, fine. Let's accept that, Steve. Let's accept that. Now let me ask you this. Do you agree with Lindsey Graham's assessment, or do you agree with Senator Warren's assessment?
Yeah, and for you to say this is contradictory. No, there's two elements to this that are true. Both of them agree that the 3 sites, which was the primary objective of this raid, was accomplished. The only fact in question is where's the uranium. And for everyone to say the nuclear program's still around because they got 60% of uranium, you tell me where's the centrifuges that's going to spin that up and turn it into 90% if they're at the bottom of a mountain. How are they going to do it?
Do you know that?
How are they going to spin it up? How are they going to spin that and turn it into 90% uranium if it's at the bottom of a mountain, Gary?
So you are aware that, because this is breaking news, to quote Tucker Carlson, you're making news here, Senator. That's what he said to Ted Cruz. You're making news here, Steve. I didn't know that Iran doesn't have other centrifuge facilities elsewhere.
So you're assuming that the Mossad and the CIA is just totally incompetent. That's the assumption of right?
Did I say that? Did I say that?
You have to assume that to believe that the Mossad, one of the best intelligence agencies on the face of the earth, and the CIA that has satellite reconnaissance over this nonstop is incapable of detecting another centrifuge site. Do you hear yourself?
I didn't say that.
Well, that's an implication. That's an implication you're making.
No,
yes, it is, Gary.
No, listen, Steve.
It is.
Disagree. Steve, you're welcome to disagree with anything I say. You're not welcome to put words in my mouth. And I did not say that.
Well, you asked the question, could there be other centrifuge sites? What's the implication of that question? What's the implication of that question?
There is no implication to that question.
Well, sure there is. The implication of your question, Gary, is simply this. We may have taken them out, but they hit a little thing over here, so the threat still exists. That's the implication of your question, and you know it.
It's not an implication of anything. I'm saying explicitly, you don't know what the CIA and the Mossad knows. You don't know that they don't have their eyes targeting another site that you and I don't know about.
Well, no, I don't.
Okay, so how can any of us?
But I do know this, Gary. How long has the nuclear program been a problem for Israel? How long has that nuclear problem been around for the United States? And you're telling me in this whole time when we've been in this quagmire with this nuclear program that somehow we took our eyes off the ball and didn't pay attention to what they was doing. It's asinine to the core. It's asinine to the core.
Okay, Steve, you are projecting. I never said that.
I'm not projecting anything. I'm not projecting.
You are, because
I am saying there are clear.
Okay.
There are clear facts at play here.
Okay.
The facts at play.
I want to apologize to you because obviously I'm not a very good communicator today, because I'm saying one thing and you're feeding back to me something that I didn't think I said, but apparently I did, and thank you for correcting me.
If I misinterpreted anything you said, Gary, I apologize. I didn't mean.
You're not listening. Well, then you're not listening to me when I'm telling you that you misinterpreted it. Or one of two things happened here. Either you misinterpreted what I said, or I did not accurately express myself in my questioning of